welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Essence Hydra Matte Lipsticks. If you do want to see a review and a demo, then please keep watching. As a huge favor, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment anything down below. I greatly appreciate it. I read all the comments and I'll do my best to reply back. Each lipstick retails for $4.99 at Ulta Beauty and it comes in 8 different shades. I do want to read a little bit about these lipsticks on Ulta's website. Achieve a matte look with a caring formula that hydrates and moisturizes your lips with Essence Hydra Matte Lipstick. Here's a closer look on what the lipstick tube looks like. It says Essence Hydra Matte. And then on the bottom it says lipstick. On the back you get 3.5 grams of product or 0.12 ounces. This has a 12-month shelf life and this was made in Poland. On the bottom of the tube you have the shade name. This shade is 401 Mauve Mint. Here's how much product comes inside of the tube. Mauve Mint is described as a violet shade. That shade is so pretty. Here's what the shade in Mauve Mint looks like. This shade is so pretty. The next shade is called 402 Honestly. Honestly is described as a brown. This shade is gorgeous. Here's what the shade in Honestly looks like. This shade is perfect for every day. I'm gonna press my lips together. I wanna feel the formula. It doesn't feel like I have any product on my lips. I do wanna do a kiss test on the back of my hand to see how much product transfers. Here's how much product came off on the back of my hand. As you can see, the majority of the product is still on my lips. Next up, we have the shade in 403 Peach It. Peach It is described as a nude shade. This shade might be a little bit too light for my skin tone, but let's see what it looks like applied on the lips. Here's what the shade in Peach It looks like. I thought this shade would wash me out, but it's actually really beautiful. I wish this shade had a little bit more pigment to it. You can still see my natural lip peeking through. I want to see if this formula is buildable. I'm going to apply a second coat. Here we have 2 layers. It looks so much better. Next shade is called 404 Virtue Rose. Virtue Rose is described as a red shade. Here's what the shade in Virtue Rose looks like. I disagree with the shade description. It's not red, it's more of a pink. Next up, we have the shade in 405 Berry Special. Berry Special is described as a red. This shade is red versus the previous shade. Here's what the shade in Berry Special looks like. This shade is pretty as well. The next shade is in 406 Cherry-rific. Cherry-rific is described as a red shade. Cherry-rific and Berry Special might look similar on camera. Cherry-rific is more of a true red, whereas Berry Special has more of a berry warm undertone. Here's what the shade in Cherry-rific looks like. This shade is more of a blue-red. The second to last shade is called 407 Coral Competence. Coral Competence is described as a red shade. Coral Competence has a hint of pink to it, whereas Cherry-rific doesn't have any pink. It's more of a red. Here's what the shade in Coral Competence looks like. Again, you can see my natural lip peeking through. I'm gonna build it up. Here's what it looks like built up. It looks so much better. The last shade is called 408 Pink Positive. Pink Positive is described as a pink shade. The shade in Pink Positive isn't pink, it's more of a red. Here's what the last shade in Pink Positive looks like. Again, you can see my natural lip peeking through. I'm gonna build it up. Here's what 2 layers looks like. Again, it looks so much better. Here's what all 8 shades look like swatched on the back of my hand. Let's see if there's any transfer. Looks like there's some transfer. My final thoughts on these lipsticks is that I really do like the formula. It doesn't feel drying. There is a bit of moisture, which I really do like. I don't think this collection needed 4 red shades. I think it would have been fine with just 1 red shade. My 2 favorite shades in this collection were Honestly and Mauve Mint. These 2 shades are perfect for every day. I like the price point. It's $4.99, so it's definitely an affordable lipstick. I will be wearing this shade throughout my entire day, and I will leave below in the description box how it wears. Let me know in the comments down below which shade was your favorite. If you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.